Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. May peace and blessings be upon you. Okay, first of all, I like to say happy Ramadan. During Ramadan, a lot of people don't necessarily know what to do. I'm going to give you the top 10 movies which are Islamic related, which can give you some sort of iman booster.
It's the creator of you and me, the heavens and the whole universe.
First movie I like to say is about a young boy growing up in university, about a young boy growing up in university, and he is having like a loss of identity, you know.
I thought we both requested Muslim roommates, so...
My father requested a Muslim roommate.
Get your kufi and put it on your head.
Yes, sir. The kids at school give him a hard enough time.
It's a Muslim name!
Just received clear word that this is a deliberate act of terrorism on the United States.
Iman, I'm scared. Let's at least take off our scarves.
We will not.
I beg you, do not let a few people shape your view on an entire faith.
Now, number 2. This movie is just hilarious. American Sharia is about basically 2 police officers, both Muslims, and it just so happens that they have 2 different Islamic cultures. It's just hilarious. You do definitely need to watch it.
And the people are saying there's a Mooz-lum crime boss, Mooz-lum gangs.
They're all terrorists. They'll send them back to Guantanamo.
I mean, we need a Muslim cop, one who looks like them, one who can relate to them, but ultimately they work for us.
You know we go where everybody don't go. You know we go where everybody don't go. All I wanna know is that they don't really care about us.
I'm gonna go Sharia on this one. Sharia? Abdul! Are you crazy, man? This is not Arabian. You can't be going around cutting people's hands off.
Right. Number 3 is called Journey to Mecca. Have you heard of the scholar called Ibn Battuta? Well, it's about his life. If you haven't seen the movie, it is a great movie. Watch it.
Tell me of your dream.
I flew to Mecca.
On the wings of a great bird.
I flew over deserts and across a slender ribbon of sea.
Did your dream end in Mecca?
No. I continued on.
Go in search of knowledge.
Number 4. This one is series about, I think, 30-something series or maybe 40. It's about the life of Nabi Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, by the eyes of Umar bin Khattab, his companion. That could take you throughout his biography in a nice way. This is a great way to do it. So check that out.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمدا رسول الله.
مكة بعد إسلام عمر غير مكة قبله.
Number 5, taking that into account, since Umar Series, which is number 4, is based on series, now the Messenger is actual movie about the life of Muhammad, peace be upon him. Although as well it was made in the late 1900s. Hey, just watch it.
Muhammad is a liar.
Liar? Where's the lie and where's the truth? When it hasn't been spoken yet.
Muhammad, messenger of God. Who gave him this authority?
God sent Muhammad as a mercy to mankind.
These are the disciplines the Prophet puts upon you. You may not harm a woman, a child, or any old person. Strike only at those who have expelled you, who have stolen your rights and enriched themselves with your possession.
Number 6 is The Kingdom of Heaven. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's basically about a story of how Jerusalem was liberated at the time of Salahuddin. It's not necessarily directly Islamically related. It shows you about the Knight Templars and the Crusaders and how everything was resolved at that time, you know, how the liberation of Jerusalem came to account through Salahuddin.
Holiness is in right action and courage on behalf of those who cannot defend themselves.
What could a king ask of a man like me?
A better world than has ever been seen. Did you think that lay at the end of Crusade?
They're here.
It is only one man.
No, they're here.
Number 7. It's about it's called Legacy of a Prophet. It's a documentary about the life of Muhammad, peace be upon him. If you guys are into documentaries, you should definitely watch it.
Prophet Muhammad, he asked the question to people around him. Do you love your creator? Serve your fellow man first.
This is the story Muslims have passed down from generation to generation for 1400 years.
Number 8. The movie isn't out yet, but it's coming out hopefully this year. It's an anime, and the movie is called Bilal. Now, it's not based on the Sahaba Bilal, but it's based at the same time around the same place in Mecca.
You can have whatever you desire.
Idols for sale. They come in all colors and shapes.
9. I think most of you heard it. You heard of The Four Lions? Well, it is absolutely hilarious. I mean, I don't laugh at it that much. I've seen it that many times. And it puts a bit of humor into things.
I'm gonna turn you baby.
No.
What?
What's with the gun?
Proper replica, man.
It's too small, man.
Not too small, brother. Big hands.
That's a drone. You gotta take it out.
Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight.
Last but not least, this. Malcolm X. You guys have heard of him? This is it's his movie played by Denzel Washington. It's his life, you know, and you know that he went and he's a Muslim, you know.
What's your name? Malcolm Little. No, that's the name of the slave masters who own your family.
You're not an American. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
That's too much power for one man to have.
Malcolm, can we all live together? I sincerely hope so.
I named you 10 movies, however, there are other movies. I'll just name a few more that you may know. First one I would like to say is The Lion of the Desert. It's a great movie if you haven't watched it. It's about a teacher and how he fought for the liberation of Libya. Number 2, Conquest, 1453. Trailer shot scenes about the Ottoman Empire and how the leader ends up, I don't know, fighting. And the other one is called, it's a movie, but it's about the life of a slave which was called Abdurrahman. And this guy Abdurrahman, he basically went into America as a slave and he ended up getting his liberation. However, it's his journey that was so interesting, how he got his liberation, you know. And the fact that just speaking Arabic gave him a great advantage. Anyways guys, that is all I have. My favorite top 10 movies or series that of Islamic or somewhat Islamic related that you guys can watch for your own entertainment. And I'm gonna leave the trailers address down below, so if you guys actually want to watch the trailers, you guys can go ahead. I know I put some things on, but they're not the complete trailers, they're just snaps of it. You guys should watch it, and hope to see you soon. Peace and blessings.